Spit mud on the dead end sign, night crackling with a fire. Skirt boots beating dust down, Chevy sitting higher. Slide that steel, let it cry, I'm hanging with the liars. Let the banjo loop, I'm leaning on the engines loud. Hearts proud, never backing down. Wheels spinning up red clay, we own this ground. Pipes shouting, flags out, yeah, we wildin' now. Engines loud, hearts proud, never backing down. Pissed off at sunrise, beer cans on the dash. No plan, just life, break rules, burn cash. Ain't waiting on luck, cause it ain't ever called. Cold hands, hot head, fuck it, stand tall. Ain't a soul out here trying to hear me complain. Just splash a little whiskey, let it numb the pain. Boots cake brown, attitude on 10. Engines loud, hearts proud, again and again. Engines loud, hearts proud, again, again. Engines loud, hearts proud, never backing down. Wheels spin up red clay, we own this ground. Pipes shouting, flags out, yeah, we wildin' now. Engines loud, hearts proud, never backing down. Engines loud, hearts proud, never backing down. Pipes shouting, flags out, yeah, we wildin' heaven down. If these boots talk, all they do is cuss. Battered and run like all of us. Swear I'm rowdy, but there's more than a front. Got holes in my shirt, but I fuck you hard. Engines loud, hearts proud, never backing down. Engines loud, hearts proud, never backing down. That's right. Engines loud, we're proud, but backing down. Engines loud, never backing down. Never backing down. Never backing down. Let that dirt get loud, never backing down. Never backing down. Never backing down. Born in the backwoods, raised on that grind. Small town bloodline, never leave behind. Dust on my Chevy, mud on these boots. Daddy worked double shifts, grandpappy's roots. Run deep in the soil where the cotton grows wild. Been breaking my back since I was a child. Small town survivor, that outlaw gene passed down through generations. Know what I mean? Cold beer cracked open, fire burning bright. Brothers by my side every Friday night. We don't bow down, don't back away. This is our land, this is our way. Engines loud, hearts proud, never backing down. Dirt road kings, wearing our fucking crown. Stars and stripes waving in the summer breeze. Small town legends brought up on our knee. Engines loud, hearts proud, never backing down. No, never backing down. Yeah. Tailgate parties where the real ones gather. Work weeks over bullshit don't matter. Bonfire crackling, stories get told about the ones before us. Hearts made of gold. Rebel spirit running through my veins. Freedom in my soul can't be contained. Middle finger up to the ones who doubt. Country boy pride, that's what we about. We don't bow down, don't back away. This is our land, this is our way. Engines loud, hearts proud, never backing down. Duro kings, wearing our fucking crown. Stars and stripes waving in the summer breeze. Small town legends brought up on our knees. Engines loud, hearts proud, never backing down. No, never backing down. Hell no. From the holler to the highway, from the farm to the interstate, we carry that American dream in our hearts and our bloodstream. Muddy boots and calloused hands built this nation, made our stand. Engines loud, hearts proud, never backing down. Girl kings, wearing our fucking crown. Stars and stripes waving in the summer breeze. Small town legends brought up on our knees. Engines loud, hearts proud, never backing down. No, never backing down. To the day I die, never backing down. Yeah, small town pride, country bloodline, never backing down. Where the gravel meets the clay, this is who I am, this is where I stay. Muddy boots on the porch, that's how I live. Cold beer in my hand, got nothing left to give but my heart and my soul to this dirt road life. Through the struggle and the pain, through the joy and strife. Truck tires spinning, kicking up the dust. In these small town streets, it's all about trust. Brothers by my side when the world gets rough. When you come from nothing, you learn to be tough. Flag flying high on the back of my ride. Small town blood, that's my source of pride. Never backing down, never gonna hide. This is my home, this is my side. Engines loud, hearts proud, never backing down. Never backing down. Engines loud, hearts proud, never backing down. This is my town, this is my ground. Engines loud, hearts proud, never backing down. Never backing down. Engines loud, hearts proud, never backing down. This is my home, this is my sound. Bonfire crackling under summer skies. Stars above reflecting in my eyes. Working with my hands from dawn to dusk. Honest living, that's all I can trust. Gravel under tile, that's the way I roll. Country in my veins, deep down in my soul. When the world gets heavy, I know where to go. Back to these roads that help me grow. Brotherhood strong, we stand as one. From the break of dawn till the setting sun. What we built here can't be undone. Small town dreams, we're second to none. It's just loud, hearts proud, never backing down. Never backing down. It's just loud, hearts proud, never backing down. This is my town, this is my ground. It's just loud, hearts proud, never backing down. Never backing down. It's just loud, hearts proud, never backing down. This is my home, this is my sound. When they try to tell us we ain't worth nothing, when they try to break us, we keep on coming. From the dirt we rise, from the pain we learn. These are all roads, this is our turn. Engines loud, hearts proud, never backing down. Never backing down. Engines loud, hearts proud, never backing down. This is my town, this is my ground. Engines loud, hearts proud, never backing down. Never backing down. Engines loud, hearts proud, never backing down. This is my home, this is my sound. Yeah, yeah. Engines loud, hearts proud, never backing down. This is who we are. Dirt under my nails, blood in my veins. This ain't just where I'm from, this is what I became. Born where the gravel meets the clay, ain't no pretty picture painted on display. Mama worked 3 jobs just to make it through. Daddy's hands were rough from all that he'd been through. Every scar tells a story, every line shows the fight. Been grinding since morning, working well past midnight. These boots ain't for fashion, they're for walking through hell. And this voice ain't for singing, it's for stories to tell. Backwoods raised me, made me who I am. Every broken promise taught me how to stand. When the world said places where others wouldn't keep. Got that backwoods blood running through my soul. Never backing down, that's just how I roll. Blood on my truck, fire in my chest. This is who I am, won't settle for less. Yeah, yeah. Backwoods blood, never backing down. That's what makes me tough. Soy de donde el polvo nunca se asienta, donde cada día es una lucha sangrienta. Mi gente sabe lo que es sudar por cada peso, y nunca olvidamos de dónde venimos, eso. Back to the English, but the message stays clear. Been fighting all my life just to make it right here. Small town taught me how to hustle and grind. Left pieces of myself that I'll never find, but I'll wear these scars like a badge of honor. And every setback just made my resolve grow stronger. Got me back, got that backwoods blood running through my soul. Never backing down, that's just how I roll. Mud on my truck, fire in my chest. This is who I am, won't settle for less. When they count me out, I just prove them wrong. This backwoods blood keeps me standing strong. Through the pain and doubt, I just carry on. My roots run deep, that's where I belong. Now they wanna know the secret to my drive, how a kid from nowhere learned to come alive. It ain't rocket science, just blood, sweat, and tears. Facing down my demons and conquering my fears. This backwoods blood don't run thin or cold. It's a story of survivors that's never been told. Got that backwoods blood running through my soul. Never backing down, that's just how I roll. Mud on my truck, fire in my chest. This is who I am, won't settle for less. Yeah, yeah. Backwoods blood, never backing down. That's what makes me tough. Dirt under my nails, blood in my veins. This ain't just where I'm from, this is what remains. Backwood roads, that's where I belong. Backwood roads, that's where I belong. Down these backwood roads where the gravel meets the mud, Chevy lifted high, got that Georgia in my blood. Same dirt path daddy drove, same dirt path I'll drive. Down these backwood roads, this is how I stay alive. 33 mud tires spinning through the clay. Backward roads forever, never gonna change my way. Same old creek, same old bridge, same old countryside. Down these backwood roads where my people always ride. Backwood roads, it's where my story goes. Backwood roads, it's all I need to know. Down these backwood roads we ride, engines loud, hearts full of pride. Down these backwood roads we roll, country in my heart and soul. Backwood roads, never gonna leave my home. Backwood roads, this is where I belong. Down these backwood roads where the pine trees touch the sky. Sweet tea sipping, front porch sitting, watching time go by. Same old boys I grew up with, same old Friday night. Down these backwood roads underneath that moonlight. Diesel truck, windows down, radio up loud. Backward roads raised me up, backward roads made me proud. Gravel, dust, morning mist, coffee black and strong. Down these backward roads, this is where I belong. Backward roads, that's where my story goes. This is where I belong. Born on backwood roads, raised on backwood roads, live on backwood roads, die on backwood roads. Backwood roads, backwood roads. Born on backwood roads, raised on backwood roads. Backwood roads, backwood roads. Down these backwood roads we ride, engines loud, hearts full of pride. Down these backwood roads we roll, country in my heart and soul. Backwood roads, never gonna leave my home. Backwood roads, this is where I belong. This is where I belong. This is where I belong. Backwood roads is where I belong. Yeah. I roll through thick dust, midnight on the dash. Country boy heartbeat still in my veins. Ain't no halo, just outlaw shade. Cold beer in hand, rebel in my name. When me and my Chevy, it's cicadas by the night. American flag in the tail light shine. Talking tough, but I speak it loud. Just a hint of wow, just a hint right now. Fire crackle, moon looking down. Got my crew, got my blood around. Engines loud, hearts proud, never backing down. Flags fly, boots high, whole town rally round. Bonfire blaze, country wave, singing through the sound. Engines loud, hearts proud, never backing down. Muddy boots, stomping weed, never backing down. Dirt kicking up, tires bringing smoke. Brother yelling out, jokes over coke. Outlaw spirit can't fake this blood. We run free, don't need no look. Twangy in my tone, grit in my soul. Hands on my lady, head in control. Off the grid, we ain't playing safe. Live for the night, make 'em all vibrate. Fire crackle, moon hanging bold. Stand tight through savage cold. Engines loud, hearts proud, never backing down. Engines loose high, whole town rally round. Never backing down. Bonfire blaze, country race, singing through the sound. Engines loud, proud, never backing down. Muddy boots stomping me, never backing down. Never backing down. Tell my lover, tell my foes, out here it's one big show. Reclay running through my veins. No fate, friends in the flames. Stand with me, you stand strong. If you leave, you won't belong. Engines loud, hearts proud, never backing down. Flags fly, boots high, whole town rally round. Bonfire blaze, country waves, singing through the sound. Engines loud, hearts proud, never backing down. Muddy boots stomping, we never backing down. Never backing down. Yeah. Big fire, big sound, don't stop now, boost down, boost down. Yeah, listen closely. Saw you packing bags last Tuesday night. Headlights cutting through that porch light. Mama called me, voice all broken. look uptight. Said you ain't been right since daddy died. Brother, don't you run from what we built here. Blood runs deeper than that hurt you feel here. Gravel road memories, they still call your name. Brother, don't you run away. Remember catching crawfish in that creek behind the barn, teaching you to drive stick, scraping paint off daddy's car. And now you think that city life gon' heal them battle scars, but concrete can't replace the man you really are. Brother, don't you run from what we built here. Blood runs deeper than that hurt you feel here. Call your name. Brother, don't you run away. This land raised us hard but honest, made us who we are today. All them ghosts you try to dodge, you gonna follow anyway. Got your text about catching flights to somewhere far from home, but home ain't just a place you leave when pain cuts to the bone. These roots run deeper than you know. There's dirt's inside your soul. Brother, let me help you find the strength to make you whole. Brother, don't you run from what we built here. Blood runs deeper than that hurt you feel here. Call your name. Brother, don't you run away. Stay with me, brother. Stay with me. Always. The night gone quiet, cicadas hum, boots cross gravel, dust ignites, fire cracking around the tailgate light, flag unfurled by the smoking sky. Mud cake Chevys in a half-lit road, cold can sweating in the embers glow. Old banjo look got that outlaw sound, brothers laughing low, sliding steels winding round. Knee stained brown, heart thumping proud, southern drawl laying every word out. Wind in my jaw, roots run deep, where bloodlines ain't for sale, don't come cheap. Bonfire high, shadow swing and roll, flag in the wind, this land's my own. Sip that pride, it's a no strong taste, boots muddy but we hold our place. Engines loud, hearts proud, never backing down, raise that sound till the world spins round. Country veins, dirt stains, standing here now. Engines loud, hearts proud, never backing down. Where the trouble sparked, brotherhood sworn on a lighter mark. Steel flashing in the campfire gleam, American dreams in the smoke and steam. Rebel flag waves, don't gotta explain. Small town grit flowing coast to grain. Country in my talk, pride in my throat. Boots on the hood, lighting tore my coat. Blazing trails with the southern wind, crackling tires, let survival begin. Thunder of a heart that won't let go, outlaw spirit in the undertow. Engines loud, hearts proud, never backing down. Raise that sound till the world spins round. Country veins, dirt stains, standing here now. Engines loud, hearts proud, never backing down. Engines loud, hearts proud, never backing down. Raise that sound till the world spins round. Country's veins, cause it's day shooting here now. Let you's go, hearts calling in but backing down. and a feeling calm. Do what you gotta ask, no sit at all. Puddles, the hot mosaic, and my shot each is loud, ding loud, ding loud. Crackle fire and a freedom call. Boots by the ash, no fear at all. Brothers behind me, flag at my side. Engines loud, we ride, we ride. See me rolling down this gravel lane, dust clouds following, nothing changed. From the boy you knew with holes in his jeans, now I'm stacking up more than you've ever seen. But tell me why you acting like I switched up, when all I did was never give up. Started from the bottom of a holiday, now I'm climbing mountains while you're still asleep. My friends turning fake when the money came, but I remember who knew my real name. Before the trucks got lifted and the bank got thick, you were right there with me through the struggle, kid. I'm still dirt and diamonds, baby. Country roots with some big city, maybe. You can't change where a man came from, even when the bright lights come. I'm still dirt and diamonds, honey. Backwoods heart, but the pockets ain't empty. Don't matter how far that I roam, these muddy boots still bring me home. Dirt and diamonds. Remember when we used to fish that creek, talking about our dreams every single week. You said I'd never make it past these hills, now you're calling me up just to pay your bills. But I ain't bitter, and I understand, sometimes money changes how folks stand. Still got calluses on my working hand, still got dirt underneath these bands. You think success means I forgot my way, but every morning starts the same way. Coffee black, sunrise through the pines. Some things money just can't buy or find. I'm still dirt and diamonds, baby. Country roots with some big city, maybe. You can't change where a man came from, even when the bright lights come. I'm still dirt and diamonds, honey. Backwoods heart, but the pockets ain't empty. Don't matter how far that I roam, these muddy boots still bring me home. Dirt and diamonds. Dirt and diamonds. So don't you look at me sideways, acting like I forgot my old ways. Just cause the truck's got chrome now, doesn't mean I can't still call this home now. Every dollar that I made came honest, every prayer that I pray still on it. You can dress up the man, but you can't take the country out of this state. I'm still dirt and diamonds, baby. Country roots with some big city, maybe. You can't change where a man came from, even when the bright lights come. I'm still dirt and diamonds, honey. Backwoods heart, but the pockets ain't empty. Don't matter how far that I roam, these muddy boots still bring me home. Dirt and diamonds. Still dirt and diamonds. Still dirt and diamonds. Dirt and diamonds. From the dirt I came, to the dirt I'll go, but these diamonds shine wherever I roam. drumming. Mud on my boots, dust in my teeth, hell in my blood, hot southern heat. Long nights, wild eyes, lines in the dirt, cold beer sweating on my ripped up shirt. Who you looking at? Never seen a fucking outlaw. Engine loud, tailgates never empty, say what? Shoulders tough, scars real, keep my circle tight. If you ride or run, you better choose right. Fire crackling, wind whipping, I ain't backing down. Yeah, brothers on my six rolling through this town. Why's my engine loud, heart proud, never backing down? Who's gonna roll when the sunrise hits the ground? Raise 'em up, rebel roots, let the whole block know. Outlaw bloodline with nowhere else to go. Engines revving, boots stomping up. Bonfire burning, American flag waving. Steel strings cry, outlaws highway calls. Bottle tip back, throwing down the walls. Small town struggle you ain't never seen. Living for the freedom, not the gasoline. Tie spin, mudslings, talk ain't cheap. Come and get dirty, real ones ride deep. Loyal brothers riding, never switching sides. Out of luck, hell no, grit ain't never died. Fire cracking, wind whipping, I ain't backing down. Yeah, brothers on my six rolling through this town. Oh, 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 oh. Why's my engine loud, heart proud, never backing down? Who's gonna roll when the sunrise hits the ground? Raise 'em up, rebel roots, let the whole block know. With nowhere else to go. Hell yeah, kick that dirt. Tell me you run with me, or run your mouth down the fight or foe when the night goes south. You ain't born for this, don't fake the style. Real country blood, wild mile after wild mile. Loud, heart proud, never backing down. Who's gonna roll when the sunrise hits the ground? Raise 'em up, rebel roots, let the whole block know. Outlaw bloodline with nowhere else to go.